And we're back to the Elder Scrolls Castles. There's going to be a day where I'm going to just not upload because this is keeping me up all the way until past midnight based on when the times resets, and for me that's not that great. So here's our current state of the castle. And we're now on the 2nd year of reign. We got a couple of decisions to make really fast. We're going to start off by immediately collecting all the things we need. Make another spoon. Make another uniform. Probably should just increase the food storage. We'll give it just a moment. Madam, new styles are in the Imperial Court. They're throwing away old clothes and fabric.
We'll sell these on the local market.
Because we absolutely need more gold. Any chance we get to get gold, we're definitely going to take it. Madam, Gorbak here is skimming off building materials while working at the mill to send to Orsinum, city of the orcs. Now, if I recall, Gorbak is my husband? So... Dang, yeah, we're not gonna make him pay a fine, as much as I want that, but we're not gonna suddenly say, hey, husband, pay up. In this current state, because of Alassi's ties with Gorbak, since, because that is the husband, right? Race, status, man, I really wish there's an easier way for me to tell. We should all do more. Let's see. We should all do more to help Orsinium. So it makes Sable unhappy. Speaking of happiness, Tobin should be plenty happy now. Bring him to the kitchen, furnace, or smithy. 5... We'll bring him to the kitchen. There, more materials. And then you're considerate, kitchen or loom. You're absolutely going to the loom, because we need more of those materials. Now, if I recall, we got 2 things that need the workshop leveled up, so we're going to go ahead and level that up. So we got the gold and the limestone finally. That does unlock the Iron Scepter, which I believe that exclamation mark is there due to a quest is wanting me to pick it up. So we'll have to consider that. Oh, also, we should do the Blessing of Great Dynasty. Start that at the beginning of each day. Speaking of beginnings, ooh, the big ones, a lot of oil and limestone. Sure, we'll knock that out. Hey! So we get a level. That gives us absolutely nothing. We'll absolutely send for that. We'll send for that. But I can't send for anything else. We should have... Absolutely. We have a new Imperial person. Leader, envious, and headstrong. Hates when coworkers are more productive than them. You gotta be kidding me. I'm probably gonna have to have you work exclusively... Let's see, oil press, 30 more seconds. Zero. Yeah, 6 for headstrong. Should be done in a moment. These rooms are going to start going dark here, which is going to be highly unfortunate. Upgrade a loom. Collect the royal task. And we do have... There we go, got our oil. So that's now been fixed. I do want to upgrade the loom. It's either that or the mill? But that's not until level 39, which we are 8 levels away. So and get this leveled up because we need a lot more burlap. Looking pretty good. So that's what we're spending all of our gold on for the now, because my goal is that we can sell for gold since I'm limited on my personal time.
Madam, I have served this kingdom for many years. I would like a place to raise some animals, if it pleases your majesty.
Ooh. Cassius, you've been a great help. You can have a small ranch and 3 cows. Make you as happy as possible. Alright, and I just want to verify, yes, our spouse is going to be Gorback, so we really want to make sure that he stays happy, because there's no reason, you know, happy wife, happy life, or in this case, happy husband, happy, head stays on throne. Speaking of keeping our head on the throne, we need to make sure other people are happier, so we're going to go ahead and assign you there, and we're going to assign you there, because we really need... Oh, wow, we're already out of oil again. So we have 2 things we could do. I can absolutely build even more of these magic lanterns, but we're really hurting on gold, so perhaps that's not the best solution. Spoon! Sewing table. We could get at least one of those. Yeah, we can't really afford that. Alright, we need to upgrade the oil press. Fortune be with us. Oh, what am I doing? Ooh, another iron sword, gold, and burlap. It's actually pretty good. But I completely forgot to check the new dailies. Complete 50 orders. Yeah, see, that's why. And everything else looks good. So we could definitely complete as many quests. And as we can see, we're really hurting on maintaining oil. So we're going to go ahead and level up the oil press to increase the max storage. That does give us a level up to level 32, getting us the smithy. Produces moderate quantities of combat gear. We could finally start making ourselves more weapons, all the weapons. That's going to be very important for us. Speaking of importance, how close are we to actually leveling up? We just need the limestone, so we're going to go ahead and keep trying to save up. Tasks, upgrade oil press. We do want to go ahead and build that smithy. Man, we're just absolutely steamrolling through everything really fast. We need a new place in order to build the smithy. Now, what would look nicer? This? I don't think so. Could also do something like this, but that gives us 3 awkward towers that I honestly don't quite like. So what I may consider is something like so. That actually looks kind of cool. Yeah. Definitely. We'll do that. Need floors. More oil gets produced. And we're gonna have to wait for 1 more oil production.
Madam, the mercenaries we hired have dealt with the ogres and now want to get paid.
Dang. So limestone or iron, or took too long, we're not paying. Nah, we gotta stay true to our word.
We'll pay them in scavenge materials from the ogre's lair.
out a little bit more money. But oddly enough, that gets us just enough resources. How close are you to actually being done? 1 minute. Okay. So how do I want to handle this? First, we have our free blessing to claim. What in the world? Stores up. It would be cool to get baths. This reduces food consumption for nobles. Oh, see, that's a cool looking land. These are some cool decorations. I may go ahead and get that at some point. Oh, I don't have the diamonds for that. So we'll have to, as we save up our diamonds, because I was considering cards in a previous episode. I don't quite remember if that made it on the recording or not. As this would help us get a lot of things, but it would be cool to get a few unique decorations with our diamonds, so perhaps we'll be saving up for that. Let's go ahead and collect these. Much better. Alright. And next up on our list of everything to do, we need to get back onto the map. So how are we going to do this? All of these are oil. You know what I need to do? We need to send one more person into here. You are Reckless, currently working on the cloths. Yes. There is nothing else for us to do with that. I should perhaps start making actual gear for my positions that still don't have enough of it. And it would be great to level everything up. It's just we're really hurting on gold, so it looks like we're just going to be going with selling all this stuff once again. Oh, we did get that chef's uniform! Oh, we gotta figure out who my best chef is. 4, 4, 3, 5. Ooh, you're an excellent chef. Now even better. We can level it up too. It cost us a little bit, but may end up being worth it. I was gonna use that to level up my other stuff, but I think having a really powerful singular chef uniform would be better. Fantastic. More limestone. Alright, back to... And there we go. Get our oils. And we can go ahead and sell the bunch here in a moment. Alright. We need as many people here. I'm going to go ahead and assign you. Go ahead and assign you. Good with shock. Adept as using shields. Muni, you need to go in as well. Alright. So. One fighter must have the Iron Mail equipped. Don't use any items. And 60 seconds. We can absolutely do this and give everybody the best setup possible. We do have our level 3 Iron Sword. We can give Muni. As well as a good shield. And once we equip her with the Iron Mail, that should satisfy all of our conditions. Iron Mail's equipped. Try to get it done as quickly as possible and complete the quest without using any items. And the shield will help boost the health of all my guys, making it even more possible. Alright, plus we got a lot of AoE, so it's going to be fantastic. Get this done. We have 3 waves. Oh my goodness. Oof. Alright, I need you to go here. Alright, we're at half a minute, and One more wave. Alright. Perfect! 1, 2, 3. Perfect 3 stars, thanks to proper...
Ooh, and so much limestone.
Yeah, let's continue on to the map. Because we're still doing good on health. I don't think we need to retreat yet. Let's see if we can continue trudging on forward. Use a rain of mighty arrows at least 3 times. 2 combatants must have an iron sword. Okay, we can go ahead and do that. Done. And you need the iron bow. Why? No. No. Don't take my good weapon. That was not intentional. Alright, let's get that fixed. Muni, you want to actually have health. There we go. Much better. And no other shields, unfortunately. So 2 iron swords. Rain of arrows at least 3 times. And completed the quest with all combatants at over 50 health. So we can heal if Muni needs it. Let's go ahead and get this quest started. Need to get you healed on up. Oof. Rain of arrows at least 3 times. Come on. Come on. I need you to wait just a little bit. Fantastic. Alright, now go back on in. Much better. We did take quite a bit of damage, though. Come on. Was that good enough? Oh, shoot. They're just below 50. Dang it. Oh, well. We'll get them next time. Mission failed. Speaking of being at half health, it's time to head back to the castle. Oh! Galale is now a child, 4 years of age. He is tribal, so works better with family. That's a good and interesting trait. Speaking of family, we should be trying to make more of them. I completely forgot. How could I possibly forget? Alright, we need... We'll go ahead and make an iron scepter. And I do need the lamplighter's coat to be made. You need to be... not a lassie. Where are you at? There you are, Muni. You... Curious. Alright. Pyromaniac, you go back into here. You can go back into here. Alright.
Your Highness, the tower in the old wing of the castle is in terrible disrepair. It's only a matter of time before someone is injured.
Great. conscript the farmers to rebuild the tower. Oh, they did not like that. I thought they would have, because they got fed. Whoops. My apologies, I thought they would have liked that. There we go. We just need to slay the dragon, complete certain quests, plate armor. Just keep being on our way there. Your Highness, my friend Lanadan and I want to thank you for assigning us to work at the same workstation. We both saved up for this gift. Ooh. One's a commoner, and we kind of made him unhappy, but thanks, but I'd rather have some gold. Oh, that doesn't make him happy. Alright, good to know. But I figured it was going to be worth that risk, and honestly, it kind of was. Alright, which one of these? Send that gift. We're going to have to save on the other one. Okay. Assign. And where are you, Mazar? Assign. Get ourselves another little infant to run around. And let's get this smithy built. Fantastic. A level up that gets us nothing. Beautiful. Ah, but have you considered the Emperor's Pass? I have. And the answer is still no. Do not ask again. Honestly, when games like to pester you with those kind of questions, like, but did you try to consider this? Yes, I did. And if you keep asking me, I will consider just not playing at all. It's not worth it. Sell one piece of equipment. Don't mind if I do. We could definitely get that done. Unequipped. We're just going to sell one of these Weaver's Garbs. There we go. We got a lot of things to build. Oh. Pay to win stuff. I see. I see. Okay. I see. I don't know if you guys see it, but I see it. I do not like it. Plus 10 gold from orders. Yeah, we'll definitely consider something like that. Redguard Castle theme? Maybe, but I need an Argonian castle theme, you know? For reasons unknown.
Oh, we got another Argonian!
Hard Scales, welcome to the world. As Arcade looks down on us, he marvels as Hard Scales takes her first steps. May this day be celebrated. Oh, it's a girl! Just a natural-born leader. Alright, speaking of... Because who is my... I've got 2 rares now. You are a male, and you are also a male. So I've actually got 2 male characters. And 2 female Argonians. So in order to, you know, make our dream a reality of turning this castle into an Argonian paradise... do need to consider using one of those growth potions. Your Grace, our Orcish friends in Orsinum require our help against Breton aggressors from the Kingdom of Waycrest. What should we tell them? Dang. Ooh. Sorry, my Bretons, but we gotta side with the orcs here. Just cause, that's my husband, so we side with the orcs. That makes the Bretons very unhappy. Alright. Alright. Do I actually have the most important people assigned now? I do. Okay. So, get Etcher and I participating in special events. Ooh, what are special events? The game won't tell me. I think I have to defeat the dragon first in order to get access to it. We'll get there eventually, just not right away. We're currently 25 minutes in. I do want to complete at least one more task. Do we have anybody else that still needs healing? Ooh, you do. And what about anybody else? You do as well. So we'll get you healing up. Spoon. Alright. So, level 33. What do we wish to accomplish in the now? I think I'm just gonna get another metalworker's guard, because I think there's somebody else I would want to properly equip that to. Oh, look at this! They're dancing! I need a holiday. That's a mood, my friend. Oh, that's so sweet. Part of me wants to encourage a relationship between those two, just because they were naturally doing that in the game. Alright. However, there is a character we need to level up. Eyes like water, emotional and headstrong. It is time for you... Yeah, actually, you're male. And y'all are both male as well, with a whole bunch of traits. And I have no other rares. So, this one is a female. Just a leader. Instantly ages a child into an adult. There we go, hard scales. Look at her. Currently jobless. Only a leader. But we need her... Really? I'm gonna have to edit that out. Alright, so we're going to need her. Hard scales. Assign you. With... Leader, envious, and headstrong. Or might, melodramatic, and perceptive. Honestly, Kavid is better. Yes. Just gonna double check before I commit some terrible sin. Perfect. I could do with some excitement.
And now, a life of bliss awaits us.
Are you being sarcastic?
I love you, Kavid.
I love you too, Hard Scales. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us all together. Alright, everybody, back to work.
Your Majesty, we're trying to be as productive as we can, but Gorbak here keeps questioning every decision I make. He has to follow my leadership.
Dang, I can't do this. I'll reward you both if you learn to work together. Awesome, that makes them both happy. Ah, man. Alrighty. You are at max. You were previously Reckless right here. There. Try to get as many materials from the loom. Really? Come on. Let me click it. Wow, the game will not let me click what I want to click. Okay, we are missing one person in the mine. Hard scales. We'll go ahead and assign you into there. Just to improve production just a wee little bit. Yeah, none of those are really what we want. There we go. But that way we can get some more limestone. I do want to get one more task done. Oh, speaking of tasks, I have not been... Complete 10 orders. Why did I need to make sure I don't have any of those. Use special abilities 8 times in combat. Use any special ability 15 times in combat and craft gear 9 times. 12 rulings. Upgrade any gear 4 times. Dang. Alrighty. Well, we definitely need as much gold as possible. Alright. So, what we're going to do... The Shaman Dungeon. One combatant must have an iron dagger, complete the quest with all combatants over 50 health, and within 35 seconds. So, Muni, you need to heal more. Woo! That's a level up. Just a potion of speed, so nothing necessary. I do need iron spindles. Upgrade a smithy. My queen, you have been so good to us in the realm that I convinced others to pool our resources so we could offer you these potions. See, this is the part where the nice thing would be to thank with a feast. That will make everybody happy. I really could use the gold, though. But that makes everybody unhappy. So Tobin would be unhappy, Kavir would be unhappy. Right now they're ecstatic, so we're getting a whole bunch of bonus production. Really could use the gold, though. Well, oops. You saw me try to click that. But we needed the gold. That does allow us to get another level. Which one's going to be important? We need laborers. Alright. What do we need to level up? Smithy. Assign 2 to the smithy. Oh, right. I made it and then I didn't assign anybody to it. We'll assign you. We'll unequip this so that way there's no confusion. Oh, we do have an iron hammer that provides bonus ingots when used at a smithy. So that should help us know that she should be at the smithy. Done. Fantastic. And now it is time for us... Whoo, look at all this nice stuff we can make. And by all this nice stuff, we're going to just stick with the iron plates. Yeah. Oh, I need to make 4 iron spindles. Alright. Go ahead and send for more gold, and then we need 4 iron spindles. We'll get that done over time. Sewing table. Take that to level 4. Is anybody currently not? No, we're fine. All right. We actually need to assign hard scales along with their husband. Yep. Kavid in order to make very strong babies.
My lady, farmers report a dark fungus infecting crops. They say our food production will suffer greatly. What can we do?
Ooh, we need the money, but this will cause a blight. I think I'm okay with the blight. I mean, it makes people unhappy, but we really need the money. Blights infected local crops, slowing food production. See, we're actually doing fine on... Oh! Mahi, the Argonian melodramatic leader, haunted and considerate. Prone to overwrought, relentless storytellings, rallies co-workers to work faster, because boosts in the kitchen to loom, fantastic, and skilled with protective spells, but is haunted. That is amazing. And it's a male. Welcome to the world. Do we have any other... Because this is actually our first... What's the rarity? Rarity is going to be epic. And then after that is legendary. But you're also a male. And the reason I haven't paired you up... It's because there's no, like, really good person to pair you up with. But you are good on your own. You just need somebody that doesn't have any of these traits and is a female. Emotional. You're not emotional. Melora, are you married? Siblings, friends, you're not. I think you were dancing with the other one, if I recall correctly. Dark Elf, you are very unhappy, actually. I need you... I need you in here. Oof. Not good. Not good at all. We need to make sure that... Are y'all both commoners? You're a commoner. You're also a commoner. I need to make sure that we don't tick off the commoners too much more, because they're actually legitimately unhappy. The Bretons are pretty unhappy with us. Same with the commoners. Oh man, this has not been a good year. So what are we going to do from this point? I do have one more mission I want to complete. And you're finally at max. So what are we going to do? Assign 2 subjects to the smithy. There. Okay. I think we can assist with happiness the other way around. So we can actually fix the whole attitude thing with marriage, I assume. I could be wrong. We could level up the smithy. Awesome. We'll get that done. That levels us up, and to get us absolutely nothing. Fantastic. In order to see... Ooh. That looks amazing. Look at all that. Anyways. Moving on. You can get rid of troublesome subjects by banishing them from your castle. Oh, wait. Wrong voice.
You can get rid of troublesome subjects by banishing them from the castle. Just drag and release them beyond the outer wall.
Okay. I mean, we'll consider that later down the road. But right now we're doing okay. I think as long as we make sure we keep people happy. That's the important bit. I can make swords, so what I want to do... Wrong thing. What about only the equipped stuff? I want to level up something that's actually being used. This metal worker's guard. Oof. That's actually really expensive. Guess not. Oh, I see. It's gonna level it up a lot because we're using one of those. I'd rather not. How about this Weaver's Garb? We just level up once. Fantastic. And this Iron Plate we should be able to level up just fine. And this spoon. And this spoon. Alright. So I ended up using them to level up instead. Oh, and an Iron Schwad. There we go. A lot of levels on our stuff. That actually works out really well in our favor. Upgrade our Weaver's Garb. Oh, I still need to craft a Noble's Clothes. No subject assigned. We'll equip this as well as this. Just to make sure you're wearing the appropriate attire.
Madam, the blight has spread to every farm in the realm. The harvest is ruined. What should we do?
We actually got to do a lot of quests. So send adventurers questing for a remedy. Will be how we handle this.
Your Majesty, this commoner failed. Oh no. Failed to show me the proper respect. You have to put them in their place.
Respect is earned, Kavid. Ooh, boy. Kavid needs to be made happier. Kind of in the now, because they are really ticked. So we can unassign you. Assign you. Unassign. Oh, this is actually going really bad. This may be the end of our ruler here in a moment. If I rush this, we can keep our ruler alive. Oh, I wanted to make a different uniform. Complete 4 quests to end the Blight. We definitely have to do that. That'll also make everyone happier. Arrgh. The Shaman Dungeon. One combatant must have an iron dagger. And we gotta get you assigned with the iron daggers. Fantastic. Complete the quest within 35 seconds, so we definitely need our pyromaniac. And Muni, we need you to have some good AoE. Iron battle axe. Despite you being better with shields, that should do better. Yep. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and get this quest started. Because we need to make sure everybody's actually happy. Dang, that was easy. Proper attire. Map. Let's go ahead and head over to another quest. Everybody must end with at least 50 health. No, we're not going to do that. Alright, so the next one increases Spriggans. Complete the quest while defeating Spriggan first each wave. Within 70 seconds. Without using any items. Nah, we're just gonna fight bosses. Boss rush. Right there. There we go. That was not handled fully properly. Oh, but if I've already gotten the star, then it doesn't quite matter from the looks of it. Okay. 2 more quests. We'll go ahead and get this one 3-starred. Have everybody end with at least 50 health. And let's get that potion. Only got 1 potion left. Alright, I need you. It's really just going back. Come on. Really just trying to make sure we end with the proper health without having to spend too much more on potions, because we had to use a lot on potions there. There we go. Proper resources, and I think that's one more quest we now need to do. Quest rush. And we'll go ahead and get this started really fast. Get ourselves one more gold. This goes here. This goes here. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, people are hurt, but that should be the end of the blight. And we completed all the quests. That does give us more burlap. Ash. Red Guard Helper Bundle. Yeah, that's... No. There. 4 quests. Getting us exactly what we need. Completing the Shaman Dungeon, as well as completing a quest with high-level plate armor. Getting us level 36 for the Draconic Candlestick. Reduces workshop production times by 1 second. Ooh. Daily, 1, 2, 3. That takes care of all of our daily tasks, and we need to build a decoration.
The blight has ended, then food production is back to normal.
My queen, peasants in the area are running out of farmland. What should we do? We'll purchase some land from the Emperor. We need to only make people happy at this moment. Before we worry too much about the next thing, we are gonna purchase 1 decoration for those gems. Another magical lantern. Fantastic. Oh, and our candlestick. We'll go ahead and get this place too. Beautiful. Collect everything. We need to make a noble's guard. No oil. That's fine. It'll fix itself here in just a moment. Get this fixed. And more iron plates are nice. Daggers are good just because they're cheap. Yeah, we're gonna go and keep making more iron plates. Alright, next. Your Highness, the tax collector has returned with this year's property taxes. What should we do with them? I like gems. We'll think about how to spend it. We really need the gold. Again, as we're probably seeing a common pattern here, gold is the lifeblood of our kingdom. And we're not doing too well. We've only got... Yeah, so you're still mighty unhappy. Assign. And assign. Let's get all y'all healed. Yeah. Alright, so we have the correct person there assigned. We just need... Oh, shoot. We'll get this Dark Elf assigned, I guess. What are we doing? More iron spindles. Consuming so much oil at this point. Do I even have enough people? Envious. You're just sophisticated. Need to get that equipped. And get the better tongs and all that equipped just to you to start producing even more metal. We are going to be needing some more iron here in the nearby future, but I'm really hurting on this oil press. Yeah, but you're actually not really accomplishing too much, which is the unfortunate thing. So we're going to go ahead and just get you reassigned just to improve our iron production as much as possible. Yikes.
Madame, the standoff between Wayrest and Orsinium has reached a stalemate. With each side running out of resources, what should we do?
We need to side with the Bretons, or we die. Wayrest has our moral support.
Shoot. No.
Alright, you need to go here.
How did I get those wrong?
I really wish that I could have actually known which one it would have done. Because apparently I don't know enough Elder Scrolls lore to correctly know the city. And that actually almost got my queen assassinated. So we'll have to see if things improve. But that was not cool. I thought I had the correct choice selected. So what is next? Because y'all are gonna be 5 hours to improve. Yeah. Get you these clothes so that way you look and feel so much nicer. Please don't murder me. Alright, speaking of, other things we want to do, Mahi here, the Argonian whose melodramatic leader haunted and considerate, I need to figure out, because you're male, so gender, female, and adults. Oops. You're sophisticated, less productive, but easily made happy by music. You're considerate. It's better in the kitchen and the loom. That's actually pretty good. You're headstrong. Who was I? Emotional? Yeah, leader, haunted, considerate. You're already considerate, so we don't need that. Sophisticated, though. We could go with... Rulings have a stronger emotional impact. See, that has a good side and a bad side, because if you do the wrong choice, people get unhappy. But it looks like we may just be going with emotional just to have more traits. Alright, Melora. We're gonna go ahead and get you paired up with our Argonian little baby. Produce a noble's clothes. Recommended. You want me to make more noble's clothes? Sure, we'll do that. if you recommend it, hopefully you're recommending it for an actual reason rather than just it's the last thing I made. We need Mahi. Immediately turn you into an adult. Look at him. Isn't he so handsome? Melodramatic. Prone to overwrought retellings of lengthy stories from history. Rallies coworkers to work faster. Their happiness aligns with his. Often chased around by a ghost. Will sometimes do the work for them. And best in the kitchen and loom. So we could definitely get you in a good spot here. Yeah. There. Loom. Recommended with the Weaver's Garb. And Iron Spindle. And it is time to get you assigned with your newly wedded Melora. And this gets us one step closer to having our Argonian kingdom. Ha 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 ha!
I swear to carry your burdens. And I yours.
Oh, they kiss.
They're so beautiful.
Fargo?
Huzzah!
For Argonians, you have to remember that they go with more of the
Hist! I love you, Mahi. And I love you, Melora.
awesome. A new spindle. Craft another. Rahim. Your Highness, the people would like to revive an ancient festival where commoners honor past kings and queens by dressing up as royalty and grand feast. I will allow it. I really would like to tax it, but we need people happy. Dressing the part. Great. Dressing the part. Craft 10 noble clothes, 5 iron scepters, and 5 rulers' attires. Oh boy. Sure. Wish, bet you I could have taxed that. Alright. Next is the other most important part. Ooh, there are kids in the bedroom. Melora! Melora, you should run off now.
Do you believe in soulmates? How could I not when we're together?
Aww, isn't it so beautiful? Don't mind us, we're just watching.
By the 8, I feel so blessed right now.
And that's the 8 gods. I'm not like a master of...
I would cross the plains of oblivion to be with you. Well, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
So much royal passion. So I'm not a perfect when it comes to Elder Scrolls lore, but there's 8 gods. 8 different gods, and, you know, not all of them are very much appreciated.
Dang it!
Ta-da! You shall be banished. Ooh, it is another one. That's pretty good. Melodramatic leader, haunted and mighty. Welcome into the world. Borodin. He is a Nord. Probably not going to be rushing him out. First, the Lord drew blood his heart within. As long as their heirs would remain true to the dragon blood, a Kostish would keep the gates of oblivion sealed. In the token of this covenant, a Katosh gave to Alicia and her descendants the sacred Amulet of Kings. Oh, it's his negative trait. Thus does Alicia become the first gem of the Amulet of Kings, the red diamond at the center of the amulet. This is the symbol of the Empire and of the Septum line, surrounded by 8 other gems, 1 for each divine. So long as Alicia's heirs bear the Amulet of Kings, mortal man not need fear the hosts of Daedra lords. But should the Empire slacken in its dedication to the divines, should the blood of Alicia's heirs fail, then the barriers between Tamriel and Oblivion will fall, and the Daedra will once more trouble this world. That was the Amulet of Kings by Wingrius Monhana. I feel like giving a present to someone. Ow! Oh, don't jump on the bed. You'll fall. And then we'll have to laugh, and then we'll feel bad. My queen. The Red Guards and the Dark Elves would like to organize a special feast. Red Guards. We're in the mood for some Red Guard food. Sorry, Dark Elves. Alright. So, about time to start finding a stopping place. Wow, y'all are still healing? Dang, y'all took some serious injuries. We are at 29. We are currently at 4 total Argonians, one of which is still a baby. I mean, I could try to get Eyes Like Water out so we can get another Argonian. Sure, why not? Alright, Eyes Like Water. Eyes Like Water, you are emotional and headstrong. Oh, you're starving. Oh no. Which means you now work in the kitchen. Spoon! I got a lot of speed up potions, but I don't necessarily need them. We'll probably start spamming out some speed up potions in the nearby future. There we go. We're fine on food now. Alright. Try this again. Eyes Like Water. So you are emotional and headstrong, and you are a male. Suitors that are all female. You're reckless. You're a leader. You're headstrong. You're sophisticated. And you are considerate, which is actually pretty good. Alright, we'll get you set up. Oops. There you go. Much better. More bowage. Renovations in the old tower have halted, madam, as ancient remains have been found beneath the foundations. What should we do? Oh, no. Who cares about some old bones? Order them to continue. We're to continue crafting these iron spindles.
hope this is all worth it.
And now, a life of bliss awaits us. I love you, Ayana.
I love you too, eyes like water.
Babies. Boom. Here we go. Get that a-rolling. And very quickly, we're going to be able to get our castle to be Arconian exclusive at this rate, especially if there is anybody I don't want. I could just get rid of them. We are out of potions of growth, though, so... But I actually think that was an investment well spent. My love.
My dearest eyes like water.
Oh, the naming convention for Argonians. Dang! Another exile.
Padama?
Emotional and melodramatic. Better luck next time. Alright, y'all are both finally maxed out. Headstrong in there. Pyromaniac. Yeah, you're really good in the kitchen. So who's currently jobless? Eyes like water, you currently don't have a job. Emotional and headstrong means... more iron plate. More noble's clothes. Recommended. Equip this. And recommended. Iron tongs. Much better. That's gonna give us a lot more iron. Equip this. We actually should have some laborer shirts available. And another one. No extra tools. And pretty much everybody here is wearing the appropriate attire. Alright. So everyone's wearing the clothes that they should.
Your Majesty, the Emperor wishes to reward you for your loyalty. What do we need?
Money. Ah, shoot. I mean, I guess gems. Always gotta go with a safe economy, bet. So at this point, there's not really any other tasks. We're out of dailies. I mean, I can keep working on the weeklies, but we got 6 days, so there's no rush on the weekly tasks. Upgrade kitchen, workshop. What do I need for the kitchen to upgrade? Oh, gold. Sure. Oh, right. The final task I want to do is get these iron spindles. There. Because we need the money. Get that sent off, and that is the final of the orders. Which allows us to upgrade our kitchen to make sure. Because kitchen or workshop. This gives us access to the iron hammer. That's it. We're definitely going to get the kitchen. Because the less our people starve, the better. Level 37 gives us the Commoner's Pack. Which actually gives us nothing. Ooh, level up on the smithy. Allows us to make iron bows and staff of firebolts. Oil press. Kind of want to only upgrade the stuff that levels up just fine. So what we're going to do is unequipped. These nobles clothes we need to hold on to. Labor shirts, sell. Iron plates, sell. Metalwork garbs, sell. Spoon, sell. That is not enough. Iron sword, sell. Chef's uniform, sell. There you go. That gives us enough. And the workshop then gets to level up. Meaning all I gotta do is use a potion of speed. And... Ooh. +1 gold from orders. If I get more dragon eggs, we can mass produce? Oh, I could have so many dragon eggs. That might be actually something we do, is just spam out dragon eggs. Maybe. We are Argonians, so, you know, eggs are a thing that we're just gonna have. Gold and limestone, but it really helps. Increases stamina by 10 for commoners. Reduce happiness loss for everyone by 1. Ooh. Not for use in combat. You know what? We're going to go ahead and build 2 of these here to help offset. Because we really are actually hurting on happiness loss. So we just actually need to start spamming out some more of certain decorations. Could really use more of those magic lanterns. But the thing we're hurting on is gold, which means this is our top priority, red dragon eggs. So we need limestone. Meaning I'm going to go ahead and tell my limestone people at the mill, hurry up. In order to claim the experience with the potion of speed. We're hurting on iron now. That's not good.
Your Highness, the dragon keeps raiding farms in the area, leaving many of your loyal subjects without food. What can we do?
I will open the food reserves. That hurts our resources, but immediately we top them off right again, so we're doing just fine. Alright, so the summary of this is I could still use more Argonians. We're currently at 30 people total. We're not consuming too much food. But we've gained quite a bit of levels, and now we can just build more red dragon eggs. And if we start spamming them out in other places, we can actually just make it to where whenever we complete these orders, because each one of these is essentially +7 additional gold a day is what we're looking at. So if we do something such as, you know, building a lot more, here, I could get a lot of dragon eggs inside of this tower. That would allow us to essentially... what I may want to do, since this tower will essentially be for decorations, I may move this staircase to be in the center. That may be something I do. But with that, our quest for the Argonian Kingdom is making excellent progress. We're going to edit this tomorrow when I get out of work, because there's no way I've got time for any of this. But we now have 4 Argonians, and basically that's 4 chances for another Argonian baby a day, and eventually we'll be able to weed out the non-Argonians and have a full Argonian kingdom, plus one of which is gonna be an epic. Oh, that's amazing when it comes to upcoming choices. So, last but not least, let's make sure we have the right people in here. We need all. We're going to go by happiness from lowest up. Yep, so we've got the 2 that are the least happy currently working on the music. And everybody else is occupied with a job. Yep, alrighty, and a whole bunch of kiddos. So, this kingdom's going to be booming, but that's going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope y'all are super excited to see where this kingdom goes and are curious about really what is in store for the rest of this game, because I kind of am as well. We're going to just min-max this until either we get bored or... yeah, most likely until we're basically just done playing the game. And for this game on a free-to-play model that is throwing shopping ads at my face like every 5 levels, yeah, I don't know about that. So, no promises on how long we're going to be staying in this. Ooh, that looks cool. Red guard packs, gold. Interesting. One thing I do want to consider is saving up our gems for one of these cool decorations like these bats, because this would have been wonderful for the Golden Garden, because I just think it looks nice. And a large lantern would have helped. Alrighty, so that'll do it. Thank you all so much for stopping on by. Oh, never mind, we got one more decision to make.
The leader of a visiting caravan keeps raving about your amazing quality of our food.
Absolutely, we have some to spare. That gives us some gold. There you go. Now that is it. So, thank you all so much for stopping on by. We're done with every single task. Yeah, and we'll be continuing again in the next year. I'm actually surprised we didn't get assassinated. Man, we had a lot of people really ticked. So, ta-ta for now.